Okay, hopefully this is working right. This is my first time to record, do a screen recording of a PowerPoint presentation. Today I'm going to try and show you how to create a poster within PowerPoint. The first thing we're going to do is go to Design up here and then go all the way over to the right hand side where it says Slide Size, Customize Size. I want this poster to be 24 inches by 18 inches. Okay, I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm just going to hit Maximize. Okay, now we need to get rid of these dialog boxes or text boxes. To do that, you go up to where you have the circled arrow, click on that, then hit delete. Do the same for the next box and delete. Okay, I want to use a picture I've downloaded from Adobe Stock for the background on this. So I'm going to go to Insert. I've already downloaded the picture, so it's Insert, Pictures. I'm going to get it from my device. Okay, there it is. So we're going to insert it now. Now we need to resize it. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to carry the edges out by left clicking on the little circle in the corners and then pulling it out until it fits the whole slide. Okay, now that I've done that, I want to add some text to the poster. So I guess I should have told you what I was going to do. I'm going to go to Insert, go to the text box here under the Insert button, and then I'm going to grab a corner, and then I'm going to kind of pull and drag until it's the size that I want. I want it to go all the way across. I don't mind if it overhangs just a little. That's not a particular problem in this case. Okay, up here in the corner, if you double click, you will have your little cursor show up to be able to start typing in your text. But I want to change the font size over here to 88. And I'm also going to change the color to orange. Okay, and for this particular project, or for this poster, I am going to write art is in the eye of the beholder, and we're going to put a exclamation mark. Okay, as you can see, you can't really see the text very well. So what we're going to do to fix that particular problem is we're going to go up to Shape Fill and click on the little arrow button, and I'm going to go with a dark gray. And see, now the text is showing up really well. Now I'm going to double click and pull and highlight the entire text. Now after this, I am going to center it on the poster so that it's will be easily read. Now that we've got this up here at the top, I want to add another text box down at the bottom. So we're going to click on the edge again, pull all the way across, and we're going to kind of repeat the other steps, except this time I'm going to go ahead and fill the box with the dark gray. And as you can see, the cursor's already done up there, so we can just go up to the font size. We're going to do it at 88 again. And for this one, I'm going to write always be respectful when critiquing. Okay, and of course I spelled it wrong, so now you can just do a right click and it will pull up word suggestions. Now I'm going to highlight that entire sentence. I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to change it to orange to match the rest. Okay, now I want to add one more text box, but first I want to kind of make sure that that is fitting up there because it was slightly off. Let's see if this one is doing okay. I think this one needs to go out just a little. There we go. Okay, now we can take and go to insert text box, and we're going to do the same over here, except this time we're going downward. Okay, we want to change the direction of the text, so we're going to go to text direction over here, right up here, click on it, and I want to use stacked. Okay, it changed the dialog box or the text box, so we're going to just kind of spread it out a little more, and it's going to be kind of difficult. Let's go ahead and left click on that and go ahead and change this to, we're going to put it at 80 for now. It may be too large, we'll have to fix that, but for this one I am going to write procedure. And I somehow lost track of where I was writing, so hopefully I got that right because I can't see it well. 1, because this is going to be a class procedure for me. One of the main class rules: be respectful of everyone when they are doing class critiques and when you're doing them yourself, because I don't want people getting their feelings hurt in part, but it's also important for them to learn to be respectful of one another. Now that is too large on the text, so we're going to change it to 72, and we're going to fill in the box so that you can see that it says procedure 1. So we're going to go to shape fill again and go to the same gray and click on it. Okay, now we actually have the entire poster done the way I want, except for the fact we now have to combine all of the elements into one piece. So we're going to right click on it. Well, first I should say, on a Windows keyboard we're going to hit Control A and select everything. Then we're going to right click and go to group, and then go over to group again and left click on it. That has combined all the different elements into one single element. Now you can go up to File, Save As, and you can save it to wherever you want. In my case, I'm saving it to the desktop. I'm just going to save it as P3, and I'm going to save it as the PowerPoint for now, but you can save it to JPEG or anything else that you want to save it to. So and hit save, and then we are done for the day. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's helpful. One quick note: this will be too large to, of course, print on a standard printer. I would save this to a USB drive and take to Walmart or to a specialty printer to have this printed out for my classroom. Thank you and have a great day.